Hello and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War with me, Bardon. And we're still in the middle of the France short campaign. Antwerp, it's going to be a while before they come out to fight us. Bit worried about the Holy Roman Empire there popping lots of troops over our way. But one thing I want to check is...
Seigneur.
So I think we need a boat to get over there, so that's what I wanted to check. So any of our places that have a port, we're gonna, because I'm thinking of maybe turning on England. So they have 1, 2, 3. Probably a settlement over here for maybe another, could be another 2. Let's say 2 between Scotland and the north of England. So that'd be 6. Ireland have probably just got the 1. So then that would be 7. So potentially 7 or 8. Let's just say 7 to be on the safe side. In defeating the English. Then we just need 3 more settlements. We just need to pick out 3 likely settlements to take on. Now, it doesn't mean like that we're just going to roll through England and it's going to be easy, but we do need to think about where the other 3 settlements are going to come from. Maybe up here, like the kind of Denmark, Sweden. Don't know, there isn't really that much of like Norway and Finland in here, is there? Okay, but we got a bit of money to spend right now. Again, we're going to see what we can do in terms of actual construction. So we want to upgrade, we're going to keep that money then to upgrade Paris next turn. But what I also want to do is to check our tax rate against our public order. So Marseille is fine. It's a castle. Rennes could do with a bit more taxation. Okay, another castle, castle, and then back to Paris. Okay. Let's end the turn. Okay, Holy Roman Empire seems to be just fapping about a bit. Okay, end of turn report. So we're now first militarily, production wise, population wise, and overall. Our finances is 11th. Milan are now the richest faction. Okay. Our kingdom is seen as the most advanced realm in the world. No other realm can claim to have so rich a culture or so many a wise scholar to further their people's greatness. Okay, that's good. New family member. But Bertada de Font died. Okay, and Prince Louis got a biographer, so +1 authority. So let's check how that affects. So yeah, I was thinking that was his wife. So it's not like they were going to have any more kids. Because like it's 10 years since they had their last kid. And she was maybe 1 year older, 1 year younger than him. So yeah, don't think there were going to be any more kids at that marriage. But it's still sad to lose our first family member. I'm sure Philip is going to be he's going to be heartbroken about it as well. Okay, so here, recruitment. Large clearance, leather tanners, ballista maker, wire, mustering hall, stables. Okay. How about Bruges? So you get a cog there. It's going to cost 500 florins. So first of all, let's upgrade Paris. Okay, then in Bruges, let's get a couple of cogs. Because we're going to need to pop armies over across the channel. Now, getting to Ireland, we could just march up across there. So that's actually where, when you're in Ireland, you can actually see the coast of Scotland on a clear day. And it's also around that area is where the Giant's Causeway is. There's a whole legend about that, about how a giant from Scotland wanted to fight a giant from Ireland, and he built a causeway between the two. And the Irish giant got wind that he was coming, so what he did was he dressed as a baby and went into like a cot for a baby. And then when the Scottish giant came, he went to his house, asked his wife where he was, and the wife said, oh, he's out, but he'd be back soon. Then the Scottish giant saw how big the baby was and thought, wow, the baby's that big, how big is the dad? So he ran back to Scotland. And then the Irish giant, in Ireland, there's actually a very big lake here. And the story goes that the Irish giant started throwing things at the Scottish giant, and that broke the causeway. That's why the causeway doesn't join up. And also that part of what he threw at him created this island here, which is the Isle of Man, and created the massive lake, because when he pulled it out of the ground, it filled with water. But the truth of the matter is that they are volcanic rock formations, and they're kind of they're like in a kind of a hexagon shape. So they look like they're man-made, and they look kind of like uneven steps. So if you Google Giant's Causeway, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. But there's some of the rock formation here on this coast of Ireland, some in Scotland. So obviously, storytellers of the past decided to make the story up with that. But it's a nice story all the same. Now, who are you? You're Danish, okay? And you're apparently the faction leader. You should be hanging around on your own.
Is there something
Let's
I
talk
can
to
do
you.
for you?
Yes, let's go for trade rights and map information.
We have no complaints with this plan. Your time was
Good.
most valuable.
Oui, mon roi.
You might be
Très
our
bien,
target,
Senor.
though.
Tomorrow's
for
journey planned out, senor.
the
Alas, I
extra
cannot do that, senor.
Ready to
for
try.
the extra few factions we need. You're gonna head up here
D'accord.
where we have
Out.
alliances. Okay, and check for agents.
Your orders,
Got
mon
another
roi.
diplomat. I want you to go over here and get us an alliance. Okay, don't have that much in the way of money left, so we shall end the turn. I realize that we're not taking part in the. So join the crusade. Time remaining 3 turns. Source the Pope. There's no way we're going to get. I don't think we have to get all the way to Cairo in 9 turns. So it's just a case of whether we join the crusade or not. But I think this time we're not going to. We're going to lose standing with the Pope, but so be it. Okay, Holy Roman Empire heading back their own way again. Okay, so end of turn report. Lost a bit of money, but overall we're doing okay. Still number one in everything but finance. Got another new family member. So family members aren't going to be a problem. But, well, having said that, there may be a problem because we might end up with too many of them. And we may get like a civil war where the family are fighting each other. So we do have to worry about that as well. The following factions have declared that they are allies: Spain and the Holy Roman Empire, Holy Roman Empire and England. That's not good for us because now they're a very powerful faction now, because we've got Spain sitting on our southern border, and we've got England on our northern and western border, and then with the Holy Roman Empire on our eastern border. So I think we need to be making alliances with those guys in order to
Ready to trade.
in order to then give them the choice to either back us or England when the fighting starts.
I can travel no further today.
Okay, and you're gonna go.
Once I have rested, I shall continue. I shall continue tomorrow, mon roi.
Okay, good. So, money to spend. So now we have the Danish here as well. So they're going to be on the field with us, I think. They're close enough that when the rebels finally sally forth, that if they remain there, they will be on the field alongside us. Now, money-wise, is there anything that we can benefit from in terms of generating money? What's this going to do? Public order or public health? Okay. Market, yes, we want that. We want mines as well. Gonna build wooden walls there, and then I'm gonna do some recruitment. So we have a rebel army here. So we are going to recruit some of these guys. You're gonna take an army out to sort them out next turn. So you're gonna stay behind. These guys are going to go out, and we're going to have 2 new units there to make sure the order is maintained in the castle. Okay, then I want to check around for any more rebels. So far we don't see any, okay, which is good. Okay, and then we shall do we want to recruit? Do we want to recruit anything there? I'm going to get another ship. Okay, and then enter. Okay, English still doing what they do. Hold your own empire, knocking about as well. Yeah, basically where we are, I'd say that each of England, Spain, and the Holy Roman Empire has designs on, some of the land that we hold. So we have to keep that in mind. Now, let's do these first. End of turn report. Okay, finance. We've moved up to 12, or did we drop down from 11? But we're still kind of in the same type of position anyway. Okay, got a grain exchange and small amount of recruitment. Okay. Rebels have moved on. So you're gonna take your army and
we march on our victims, Seigneur. Nothing can stand in our way.
Head back. So I don't want to attack him again because he wouldn't actually be able, like he and the horse, the mounted guys will be able to get back in, but these guys will be outside, and I don't want to end up accidentally causing a rebellion.
Ready to trade.
You
D'accord.
want to move
En route.
on.
Très bien.
So we're looking for a settlement somewhere.
En route. Once I have rested, I shall continue.
Okay, your rebels. Somewhere in here though there has to be a settlement. Okay, now this is going to be interesting.
Impossible, mon roi.
An honor, lord. But why me? Victory without honor is hollow, yes?
Okay,
Seigneur.
you're going to send those guys.
By your will, Seigneur. Oui, merging armies.
So what we want to do basically is ensure that we have the largest army between the two of us. And we've got 3 turns until they surrender. And we are going to have money to spend. Marseille. So now is a good time for construction, I think. We're already constructing. Let's get market there. Blacksmith here. That's going to give us better troops. Let's go for mustering hall there. Bowyer there. And that's it for that. Let's end the turn.
Breaking off the siege.
Hang on, why are we breaking off a siege? Okay, we got a merchant guild. I want to see what's happened with the breaking off the siege thing. So where's our army gone? Have they rebelled? Something's happened, look. A traitor to our people. Captain Clement, this man has taken his pledge of loyalty unto our royal crown, has sworn fealty to a new master. Regardless whether this action of betrayal is a result of a shortcoming in your authority or his sense of loyalty, it matters little. He's a traitor to our people. Okay, so you're Captain Clement. Okay, so we need to deal with those rebels now. Mission failed, join the crusade. Yeah, not worried about that. Another new family member. Got our construction. Okay, town militia. Portugal and Spain allied. Okay, and a cardinal died in Scotland. Okay, so it means there's maybe a new cardinal to be elected. Now, this leaves us in an interesting position. Let's get merchant cavalry. And you guys. Rouge. You need to build that. Yeah, so we're gone from the point where we were thinking about pushing the English to now worrying about our own safety. So here,
Ready and able.
I think he,
Orders?
Mon roi. Mon roi. Seigneur.
this army is coming up here.
We can go no further today, mon roi.
Okay, fine. You're going to drop your tax rate to maintain order and recruit for those guys.
Mon roi.
Okay,
Orders?
Oui.
go
We
on
shall
there.
camp here. Mon roi. Mon roi.
There.
Combining your
Those
forces,
guys.
Seigneur.
Orders?
Joining forces, Seigneur.
Guys,
Mon roi. Combining your forces, Seigneur.
guys.
Seigneur.
Today's march
Hold on
ends,
here.
mon roi.
Mon roi.
Those guys are going with you.
Oui.
Orders?
Recruitment. The town militia. Okay. How about here? What can you do? Right, so those guys can head off and help as well. So we should be able to just about get enough of an army together to take Antwerp. Then when this army comes up, we can deal with any rebel armies that are still hanging around. Or if these guys are, like, this guy is going to be a big problem, then we can maybe get the two armies we're assembling, put them in one and deal with him and Antwerp. Okay, but right now it's time to, well, not right exactly now because we've still got agents to move. So
Ready to trade.
we need
Très
to be
bien.
looking for a settlement. Here we are.
Ready to trade.
Okay, so you,
I can't do
we
that,
do
Seigneur.
trade right with them, but we can't do. It's interesting. Head to
D'accord.
Metz then.
En route.
Dijon might be in a little trouble here. We can't. We can reduce the tax rate. Okay, good. Those rebels, not too worried about.
An honor, Seigneur.
Okay.
Seeking an
put stuff
audience
over
with
here.
their dignitary, Seigneur.
Good.
Tomorrow's Oui, Seigneur.
You head
Oui,
over
at
here.
once. Tomorrow's journey planned out, Seigneur.
Okay, good. Then we end our turn. Okay, so we've got English armies coming over, probably with eyes on Antwerp.
Greetings, Lord.
And then
I
sure.
bring word from my people.
Spain, what a bunch of kids. Make a counter offer. Let's say let's do an alliance. And make
No.
an offer.
You must think. Tell me,
Okay.
do you always disappoint the ladies?
Okay, so the Spanish are going to think of attacking us. That's going to be interesting for us. End of turn report. Overall, we dropped back to second. Finances are kind of yo-yoing a bit. Failed crusade, not surprised. Got some more money-making things done. Lots of recruitment. The fighting factions are now at war with each other. So Venice and Milan and Spain, the Holy Roman Empire, and Milan. So you got Spain, Portugal, the Holy Roman Empire, Milan, and England, who all surround us, are all connected in some way or another. Okay, so Cassin Alacoque. So whereabouts are you? So you're back. Where exactly were they?
Ready and able.
Okay, that's
Ready
you.
and able.
Ah, that's you there. Okay. So you could end up being a
Ready and
rebel.
able.
So we're bringing up a potential rebel up this way. That's not going to be good.
Mon roi. Seigneur.
This army's going to move
As you
to
wish.
here.
Orders.
Okay, these
Joining
guys.
forces, Seigneur.
Okay.
Mon roi.
Paris is then going to send
As you
these
wish.
guys to join that army.
Enemy will never see us here. Oui.
See, they should be able to
Today's march ends.
just join up, but
We shall camp here.
that's something that's happens in a lot of the Total War games, is that the movement isn't quite right on the war map.
Ready and able.
And you.
Ready and able.
So what can we do with you? We could have sent him. Ah, that's where Join the Crusade is. Okay. I don't think I want to give him mercenaries if he's gonna turn against
Ready
us. So
and able.
let's just keep moving him
Oui.
north
Setting camp here, Seigneur.
and just hope that he doesn't stab us in the back.
Ready and able.
Okay, well now,
We can go no
let's
further
go to
today,
Dijon.
mon roi.
Because Dijon don't have,
Seigneur.
they don't have a
Seigneur.
governor.
We shall slaughter them.
We certainly will.
Victoire!
Let's do it.
We march on our victims, Seigneur.
So this one, we're just gonna get in there and take them out.
Units, await
Let's
my
start
order.
deployment. Let's start the battle. So they're up over the hill. Okay,
Units, archers, assemble the troops.
let's group those guys.
All troops, first three line. Units,
Ourselves up.
units, assemble the troops.
Group these guys.
Units,
Get them there. Okay, so they're right up the top. Okay, coming down to meet us. Okay, let's go back to normal speed. Now I want these guys to all go over here. That unit isn't. Or that unit. Self up there. Okay, so he's gonna die pretty quickly now. We're surrounded. Okay, okay, let's extricate you. Okay. So these rebels are doing pretty well. They're wavering now though.
Only half the enemy force
So we
remains.
just about got them. Good. These guys are useless because of the terrain. Because you should be able to
Our
just
men are
run
winning
up
the
there.
battle.
and
If we continue
just
like
milling
this, we
around.
will smash the enemy. The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Okay, let's continue the battle. They shouldn't be able to get out from under us. We'll see. Okay, there goes the general.
This is an act heroic, which only belongs to men of great virtue and valor.
Okay, good. Those guys finally made it up there, huh? Okay, bad statistics.
Nothing
Okay.
can stand in our
He's been
way.
taken care of.
Where shall we strike?
Let's now pop you back into the castle. And then retrain those that can be retrained. And let's recruit and resell those guys. Okay. Because remember, the Spanish, if they attack, it's going to be either Bordeaux or Toulouse, I think.
Ready and able.
You've moved.
Ready and able.
You're on your way.
Mon roi. Seigneur.
Send
Combining
some
your
guys
forces,
there.
Seigneur.
Okay, good. And then I think that's the end of the turn now.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord?
Right now, no. Actually, yeah, let's swap map information.
This appears acceptable enough to us. This concludes our meeting, yes?
Okay, good. Oh, that's not good. Looks like we're gonna have to start war with England early. Yeah, I think we're gonna attack the English because the Spanish are already.
Word from my people, noble one. A fair deal,
yeah,
it
we'll
would
take
seem,
that.
yes?
Thank you. Let's.
Something else you'd
we can
like to
offer
suggest?
An alliance.
Your proposal is more than worthy. I accept. Your time was most valuable. I thank you.
Okay. Doing well financially still. Not as well as we would want to. But not terribly. Alliance announced. France and Hungary.
Un honneur, Seigneur.
Let's
Your
get
orders,
him
mon roi.
moving.
Très bien,
Get
Seigneur.
over there, please.
Tomorrow's journey
Then-
planned out, Seigneur.
Orders?
Okay, the English didn't.
Oui, merging armies, mon roi.
didn't
To
stay
battle!
too
For your
long.
honor, mon roi. Laying siege, mon roi. The siege goes as
Okay,
planned,
maintaining
Seigneur.
the siege. Got a town militia there. And
Ready and able. Ready and able. Oui.
you're
Setting
still
camp.
down
Ready
position.
and able.
You're gonna go over
With honor.
here.
We can go no further today, mon roi.
Because I think this battle we can just about win. And I'd rather not
Oui, Seigneur.
have two armies
Oui,
there.
at
We
once.
don't need to.
Très bien, Seigneur. Tomorrow's journey planned
I
out,
don't think
Seigneur.
he's gonna find anything up there. Good. So have to watch out for the Spanish arriving. So knight stables would be nice. Let's build garrison's quarters there. Recruitment wise, Hongir. Let's get instead of them. You can retrain those guys. Okay, that's good. So we're trying to get some forces around here, because if we do decide to attack the English, they're not going to just stand back and let us do it. They're going to attack us as well. So we need to have guys to back up Casson here, and also, you know, it's possible that he's going to turn us. So let's end their turn. That English guy just keeps trying to
If they find
bribe
us
us.
here,
It's the only thing
they
he
will
can do now.
regret it. Out of sight, men. Prepare to ambush.
Okay, rebels are attacking us. They probably have the stronger army than they do. So they have 4 to 3.
Prepare for battle!
Let's fight the
Montjoie,
battle.
Saint-Denis!
Look at the residue of design.
await
I like
my
that.
orders.
No, we won't. We're about to be attacked. Okay, so
Assemble the troops.
group that way. You guys get over there. Let's get over here as well. Okay, so this is going to be one of the closest battles we've had so far. So what do they have? Town militia, crossbowmen, heavy knights, big sergeants. Okay, let's get over here. Now we're gonna... Come on, go, go, go. You have to move. Get them. Come on, faster, faster. What the hell are you doing? You need to run. There you go, crash into the side of them.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away, and perhaps
Oh,
the
no.
battle is very much in our favor.
Not good.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Let's push on through across from them. You guys go after them. They're doing exactly the same just now, trying to sweep up any range units. You guys come back. Now let's move our guys forward.
My lord,
All
the
you
tide
guys
of
need
battle
to
seems
run.
to have turned against us. We must act and hold this turn of
It
events.
has indeed. And we... Oh, you're back.
The enemy is badly blotted. They have lost half their men.
Come help us over here. This is on a complete knife edge at the moment.
Lord have mercy. We have lost half of our men.
Uh-oh. You guys come back. Okay, some of them are running. Good. I want these guys to move all the way to there. I want these guys to fear that they're being surrounded. And I want these guys to feel like we're supporting them.
Pray something changes in the course
Uh-oh.
of battle.
Too many
for
Arab
defeat
guys
seems
running
almost
now.
certain.
It does, doesn't it? You guys halt. Yeah, it looks like this is our first defeat. Once these guys run, that's going to be it. We were so close as well. We just had to maintain our discipline and we couldn't do it. And now with these guys coming, the archers are definitely on the line. They don't have a choice. And they're doing a good job of harrying our guys off the field as well.
Mon Dieu. We met the
Think-
foe in
yeah, this
battle
is-
and were found wanting. We can only vow to crush our enemy
Yeah, there we
on
go.
the next occasion.
Yes. Okay, so most of that army is gone now.
The siege is broken. Our men are exhausted.
Siege broken. Okay, bride presented. Okay, we're still first militarily, but we got a bit of a lesson there. Took a bit of a beating. March celebration.
Oui, seigneur.
Okay, so let's get these guys
Seigneur.
off the
Mon
ship
roi. By your will, seigneur.
and into Bruges. Okay. Then in Bruges we can retrain. Well, actually, we can't retrain those guys. Okay.
Ready and able.
Um,
Oui, seigneur.
you
Closing
now
to
have to
engage.
change
Ready and able.
and head up there. We're going to Dijon. Okay, low tax rate was okay because we're down 115%. We built town watch there. Bruges needs... Well, Bruges is being looked after. So, Rheims. Town guard maybe... Let's go with communal farming. I haven't done that anywhere else. Paris, recruitment wise, get you guys and you guys. And let's get a brothel there, our first brothel. Sure, the guys will need a bit of cheering up after their first defeat. So the guys from Bruges can maybe pop down there for a bit of...
Ready and able.
You should be going... Oh, you are going there. You're just going via Bruges. Okay. Yeah, so next time we're going to, again, try to take Antwerp. It's been a bit of... a bit tough for us. Tough nut to crack, I think, is how you describe it. And hopefully we can get it done. And then we can start focusing on the English. Because our campaign is stalled a bit now. Just kind of... First we had the rebel, our own guy rebelled against us, and then that same guy led in the rebels in kicking our ass as well. So, but we have come to the end of this particular video. So hope you're enjoying it, the series as a whole, and I hope you enjoyed this video as well. If you did, consider hitting that like button down there. But I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.